It has been way too long since I have done a day in my life. So I thought whilst I'm farm sitting for my parents and access to all the horses and animals, I thought I would do a day in my life farm vlog. Now my day starts bright and early because I currently have 3 dogs to look after. So I get up and let them all out. I have my dog Teddy, who is the Frenchie, my parents' dog Balto, the Husky Cross, and my sister's pug, while all the rest of my family are living it up in Portugal at the moment. I am at the farm looking after all of the animals, which I absolutely love. If you guys know, you've seen my previous farm vlogs, whether it's from back in the day when I still lived at home with my parents, or if it's more recent when I've just been farm sitting. So once the dogs are done, it's then down to see to the farm animals. So we need to go and feed the pigs, the goats, and let the chickens out this morning. So first job in the morning when I'm half asleep is to feed some animals and let the chickens out. Let's go. Yes, I'm coming. Come on then. So this one is the cockerel, but it's actually a friendly cockerel. Can't even talk, it's not early. Oh, it's starting to rain. And then finally we're on to the new big group. These are the new girls who we've not had that long, have we? I'll go uncover your feed. At least you're not cockadoodling too much this morning. So once all 3 sets of our ex-battery hens are let out, then it's on to feeding the pigs. We have 2 pet pigs, Primrose and Pickle. We've had them for quite a few years now. I'm not actually sure how long pigs live. But yeah, they're really docile, they're really quite friendly pigs. Appear to have your bed on your head. There you go, Pickle Pig. Now on to Trouble. It's definitely too early for goats. Where have you put your trough? Right, leave that alone. Come on, this way. Why is your trough over here by the electric fencing? It's metal. Silly. Come on, move. Goats! This is why we have an argument every morning. We genuinely believe you are a bit thick. So this goat, if I'm on shot, is the goat we have to feed by hand. Because you are bullied, aren't you? Because those 2 aren't very nice. No. Come here. Goat cam. No, she is pretty sweet, this one. They all are. They're just very annoying when they want to be fed. Oh no. I'm kind of struggling with that hand because I broke the little finger. And then when we get to the bottom, kind of sprinkle hers about in the hope that the others, once they finish, will just come and search on the floor rather than trying to headbutt this one. So that's all of the farm animals done for the morning. They're pretty easy, you just have to be up early to let the chickens out, and they're very loud. Everything's very loud in the morning. And I've only just woken up. So now I'm going to head back to the house, put Balto back in. Normally I'd have a cup of tea now, but I just feel like getting stuff done today. So I think I'm going to go straight round and see to the horses. It's just started raining slightly, which always confuses me. Do I put fly spray on or is it going to rain? Oh, Bolt's had enough of me. I'm coming. Says this gate's normally open, I know, but my dog's not as well behaved as you are, Bolt is. Come on. So before I quickly go around, I wanted to show you my outfit because this has actually been kindly gifted to me by a follower. So hi Katie. This is her clothing brand, Emerald Stride. It's a beautiful Irish clothing brand and you can really tell she's put so much work into this. Katie has actually been following me since the 2020 lockdown vlogs. And I said, yeah, send it over and if I love it, I'll feature it. And I do love them. So I want to show you now before I go outside and get really dirty. The breeches are amazing. They're very much like, I don't know, they're just really stretchy and comfortable. The tops, again, really comfortable. Today's a little bit of a cooler day, so it's perfect with it being a long sleeve. So yeah, normally I wouldn't wear like a full matchy outfit for a vlog. I feel very dressed up and fancy. But yeah, I really enjoy it. I've got a lesson later, so hopefully if I manage to film some. Sorry, the pug is having a reverse sneeze. Really? Now? But yeah, I'll hopefully show you it in action later before my lesson. Right then, round to the yard we go. Oh, the dogs are locked in. All the horses realising that I'm coming round. So they're going to come join us. Caramel's not in the nearest paddock at the minute, she's in the furthest one. Right, let's go get the hay nets. Oh my goodness. Ah! Oh, I hate this wheelbarrow. So it started raining quite a lot, then it stopped, now it's slightly raining again. I don't really know what's happening today, but anyway, let's go feed some horses. Are you super duper hungry, Miss Little Carriers? So Caramel and Lucy just get hay nets in the morning because they don't need feeds. Here you go, Miss Caramel. I will come empty them out. I just stick them on the fence to get everyone fed as soon as possible because people start kicking off. Morning, gooses. Good morning, my little love. How are you? Ginny has apparently gone down the field for a wee. Oh, hello! Hello. Quite the entrance. Good morning, my love. Piglet says, please, mummy, I'm hungry. Come on, my darling. Go on, back. Back. Good boy. There you go. It's a very polite pig. Chucky's putting it down. You're not so polite, Daniel. What are you kicking off for? Hey? Come on then. Alright, gorgeous. So we pick out all of our horses' feet twice a day, in the morning and on night. If you're not picking out your horses' feet a minimum once a day, then what are you doing? Because we are very much on it. You know, there's stones in the paddock. And none of our horses, touch wood, have had an abscess in absolutely years. And I put that down to this. In fact, the ones that get ridden actually get their feet picked out 3 times a day. Because we do it when they come up to be ridden as well. So there we go, that's the horses done for the morning. I'm going to go head round, have a cup of tea, have some breakfast, and normally I have meetings now. I don't actually have any this morning, but I am going to just sit on the laptop and get some work done anyway. So guys, I have literally spent all morning sat here with meetings and emails and just work. I have also just waitlisted for Frickley regionals, which is very exciting. I don't know if we'll get to run Frickley or not. I know the Saturday filled up quickly, so they've opened up Sunday as well. So hopefully, fingers crossed. There's always withdrawals, so possibly, I just don't know how long we are on the waiting list. Like, it might be quite a long waiting list, but I've put in for that anyway while I'm here, which is great. So now I need to go pick up a parcel that's been left at DPD locker or something. We have a drop box on the farm. Why they can't leave things here, I don't know. Anyway, moving on. So I need to do that. I also need to pop home quickly because obviously I'm at the farm, I'm not at home, and get some clothes for tonight because it's my riding club committee meeting. I am a riding club committee member for my local riding club, and we basically all meet together and go through everything. But I have only brought riding clothing with me to the farm, and I can't really rock up to quite a nice venue in breeches and a top. I mean, I could, but I don't really want to. So I'm going to go grab some clothing from home and then come back. I've got a riding lesson later and need to see to all the animals and everything. So let's go. Enough laptop time. How is it 11 o'clock? So guys, errands run, grabbed my parcel. Now I'm home and I've just realised that my lesson is earlier than I thought. It's actually at 1 o'clock. So I'm going to go grab some lunch and then get Jen ready for her dressage lesson. So I'm now back. I'm just about to get Jen ready for her dressage lesson. Just realised that my regionals test is a long format test, and that we've only got 3 weeks to hopefully learn it in case we are accepted off the wait list. But yeah. I don't have anyone filming, unfortunately, so I'll try and get some clips where possible, but we'll just have to see how we get on. So Jade very kindly stayed on to do a little bit of filming for me. So this is the warm-up section of our lesson. We only captured the first part, unfortunately, but as you can see, Jin is warming up really beautifully and really quickly now. She's becoming much softer. Basically, in my warm-up with Jin, the first 10 minutes is always long and low work. It's always encouraging her to just free up her frame, stretch across her back, and just do some stretchy work. So it doesn't always look the best from my riding point of view, but it's all about getting her engaged and getting her stretching and just having that relaxation that means that when we pick her up, she's working in an outline and that she's completely through and we've not got any false outlines. Jin has really come along in her dressage in the last few weeks. I've actually started having 2 weekly dressage lessons because this is our weakest phase, especially for eventing, and dressage is so important for everything, and I've just really noticed a huge difference with her since I've started having 2 weekly lessons. She's stronger, she's more balanced, she's more accepting, and I think it's because she's finding everything a little bit easier. We still are having issues out at dressage eventing, like she then tenses up in that scenario, which is why we work so much on the relaxation at home, and kind of getting that warm-up routine for her so that she just knows to relax. But yeah, she's just been going really beautifully recently in her dressage, and I'm really proud of her and us both because it's taken a lot of commitment. So guys, we have just finished our dressage lesson. Sorry, Jin. Falling over my own feet. You only saw the very start of it because Jade couldn't stay on much longer, but yeah, really pleased with her. She worked through her test really well, giving me a lot of confidence for hopefully going to regionals. Yes, we're going to try a few things like soundproof ears and things to see if that helps. I think it's more an atmosphere thing when she's eventing because she doesn't do it normal dressage. But yeah, she's working so beautifully now. Really cracked our transitions and things like that. We're very much working on the basics still because I just want to do everything correctly. But you're such a good girl, aren't you, Jins? I'm glad I put the t-shirt on because my goodness, I am boiling now. Oh, where are you going? Let her have a bit of grass. Right, I'm going to put your fly mask on, Jen, and then you can go out. Somebody's noticed that his sisters had sweeties. Come on then, come to the gate. I'm not coming in to get you, purse. If you want them, come get them. Pig! No, he's having a poo. Come on, do you want them? Sweeties! Yeah, I thought so. I should be riding you today as well, but I don't think I'm going to quite have time. See, if you'd let me put a fly mask on you, you wouldn't have all these flies on your face. But you will not let me, will you? No, you won't. Okay, so now the yard is all sorted. I've just locked all the gates and everything. And I'm going to go back round to the house. I need to still go home and get some clothes for the riding club committee later. I've got to see to all of the horses later on. I might go get my clothes and then see what time it is when I get back as to whether I've got time to ride Percy. I don't think I have today. He was lunch yesterday, but I am trying to ride him as often as possible just to try and keep on top of the crazy. But I don't think we're going to have time today because I need to have tea with Chris as well before I head out again. It's been quite a busy day today, to be fair. Just a whole lot on. Can you see the straw in the background? All the farmers are out harvesting. It's lovely to see. So it's a little bit later on now. It's about 5 o'clock. I've just fed the dogs. I'm just coming to feed the pigs their second feed of the day. Check all the animals are okay. Got some carrots for the horses. Gonna go do them in a moment for their evening routine. Yeah. So first up, feed the piggies. Don't know if the pigs will want a carrot. I'm not really that fussed about them. We'll just save them for the horses. The horses will like them. All the chickens are locked. They're all happy. These new ones have definitely become quite friendly. They literally just come and see you every time you walk down. Do the gates. Don't need the carrots. We're not coming for our food.
Apparently not. Oh, I spilt some. Here he comes, covered in his bedding again. Hello, Mr. Pickle Pig. You don't get fed again, goats, but nice try. Oh. Right, can we just leave everything in the place where we left it this morning, Pig? He says no. You lot, shush, you don't get fed on the night. So earlier I didn't mention that Jade, who works for us as a sort of farmhand and groom, she does all the pooking and cleans out the pigs and chickens and goats. So that's why I've not had to do that today, which is good. Saves me time so that I can ride and get all the stuff done that needs doing. Right, so now that that's the small animals done, onto the horses. So on an evening, there are evening hay nets. I actually need to take 2 wheelbarrows down. I need that one, don't I? Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I have to take 2 wheelbarrows down. Firstly with the feeds, and then secondly with the hay nets, because I cannot fit everything on one hay net, and the big one's just too heavy. It's just too much, guys. So because it's such a quick pace of how I have to feed the horses, I'm going to try and film it on my Insta360 Go. This is a 3S, and see how that works, because I've never really used this for much filming before, but because I literally have to go down there and like throw feeds at everyone, I think if I can just quickly film it as a point of view, that might work better. So hopefully this works. Okay, let's rock and roll.
So the horse's evening routine is pretty much the same as our morning routine, except every single horse gets a feed on an evening, which is why I have to take 2 barrows down, because you just physically cannot fit 6 buckets and 6 hay nets into one barrow. So I go around every single horse, and as I say, they each get their different feed. We are actually changing all of the horses' feed slowly over to a new sponsor's feed, which I'm currently testing out. I'm very, very excited to announce, and that'll be announced shortly for you guys. So yeah, go and feed them all, and then they each get a hay net as well. As you can see, our fields don't have much grass at the moment. We've just not had any rain, and we are on clay, and because we don't have the option currently of rotational grazing, it just means that our fields do get eaten down quite quickly. So we make sure that the horses have got plenty of forage, and they get 3 hay nets a day. So once I've got all that, once I've fed, then it's on to the fly spray and picking out all of their hooves again. If anyone has any fly spray recommendations, let me know in the comments, because this year the flies are driving me insane. And that is the horse's evening routine.
So there we go, guys. That is pretty much my day in the life finished. I'm now going to go around to the house, have tea with Chris, and then head to the riding club meeting, which will probably go on for a couple of hours. I won't get back here until probably 9:30, 10ish. So yeah, that is a day in my life. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I've not done a few of these videos in a while. Let me know if you do love this type of video. If so, I'll definitely add more to my filming schedule. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another video.